Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Zagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Evolved Zerglings much more efficient in battle.
Did the Broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No. Not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution, force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
guess we'll stick with the classic speedlings.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
What is it now? There's not much time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Who asked you?
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
This world is mine. Get going. I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. Out with it. You have my attention. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Speak quickly. This world is mine.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. There's not much time. Push ahead.
Did you think you were rid of me?
Get going. Out with it. Speak quickly. You have my attention. Out with it. This... Who asked you? What is it now? The swarm... Yes? This world is mine.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Push ahead. What is it now? There's not much time.
Ah,
Out with it. Push ahead. There are more eggs nearby. This world is mine. You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Out with it. This world is mine.
I never really die. I am the swarm. Minerals.
Let's get this over with. There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the Feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Of course, my queen. If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
Get this over with.
Warning, a wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Mine. Get going. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
and so I can make what? Banelings? Alright.
You have my attention. Who asked you?
Wave of Zerglings heading for the base? Somewhere? Where?
Speak quickly.
I'm not seeing a wave of Zerglings, if I'm completely honest with you.
You have my attention.
You cannot stop me.
The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. Push ahead. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. Yes? The swarm never rests. Halfway there. Time. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. I sense more eggs. Here. This world is mine. Push ahead. You have my attention. There's not much time. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Get going. There's not much time.
This will not stop me.
I mean, you're looking moderately
Push ahead.
stunned.
What is it now?
Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Get going. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Yes? There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Who asked you? Speak quickly.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh shit.
Who asked you? The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Speak quickly. Yes?
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Get going.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
I mean, I'll stick closer, but last
Out with
time,
it.
no one showed.
Yes? Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
You don't even return to defend
Adorable.
your own hive cluster? How strong are you?
There's not much time. This world is mine. Get going. The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Just a little more. What is it now? Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
Do it.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
There I got nothing.
I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
That's right, I'll be in there.
And
Ugh.
now, Zagara will regret crossing me. Yes? Get going. You have my attention.
Oh, but it's a lot of them, though.
Nothing
Our
stands in my
forces
way.
are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
This world is mine. There's not much time. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Push ahead. Out with it.
We require more minerals.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
Oh boy.
I feel stronger.
Such power! How can you control so many?
Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
What?
You have my attention.
Wrong button.
There's not much time. This world is mine. Get going. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. This world... Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
No egg for you.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
My queen...
Do you know why I beat you in battle?
You are stronger than I.
No.
Faster then.
No.
Do not toy with me, my queen. Tell me your secret.
Talk to Abathur in the evolution pit.
He will tell me?
He will change you. Go. Isha, all around me I see signs of the old Queen of Blades. But I can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
You were studying the future, planning for a great war.
What war? Explain.
You never told us. You only said that you had seen a vision of our extinction, and you wanted us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all. The swarm is growing again. Now for you, Warfield. Reclaiming this world will send a message to your Emperor. I'm coming for him.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
Tell me about the changes you made to Zagara.
Brood Mother template already allowed complex problem solving, learning, ability to command broods, multiple focuses. Now added muscle density, expanded brain matter. Now able to hypothesize multiple scenarios, cognitive flexibility.
Perhaps I should add this to all future brood mothers.
Extraneous brain matter deemed unnecessary for broodmother role in swarm. Extra matter requires extra energy. Also leads to increased independence. This contradicts imperative. Zerg must present no danger to leader of swarm.
Times are changing. I want my minions as dangerous as possible.
To reach the Dauntless Plateau, we must move the swarm through the Bone Trench. The Terrans will bring everything they have against us.
The Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress. I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battlecruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
Wait, those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
My queen, we should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons. If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
And if we don't, the swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Zagara. Planning, calculation, cunning. We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the Scourge nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for. The swarm hungers.
My queen, General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
That ship is huge. No wonder Warfield can't deploy 2 of them into the trench at once.
He only needs 1. We have a creep tumor by the first Scourge nest.
Awaken. Annihilate that Gorgon. This is the beginning of the end, Warfield.
The Scourge nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move! Nothing stands in my way.
Discovered usable essence within Zerg biomass. Valuable sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
You have my attention.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Now. Who asked you? Get going. Push ahead. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
We must place that on creep. Spawn more overlords.
What is it now? Out with it. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. There's not much time. Spare no one. This one's mine. Get going.
We require more minerals.
Yes? have my attention. Let's get this over with. What is it now? This world is mine. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Get going. Push ahead.
Deploy drop pods.
Out with it. Let's get this over with. Get going. You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack. Thank you, my queen. There are more of my brood burrowed among the dead.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand. The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads.
My way. Get going. Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
What do I need
2
Vespene
down.
for?
There's more coming. Spread the creep.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan.
Wrong button. Screw it. One more
You have
before.
my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. Let's get this over. Get going. The swarm never speak. That one barely got off the ground, Warfield. The swarm hungers. Nothing.
The hive cluster is under attack.
What the fuck?
You have my attention. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Push ahead. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Who asked you?
Call in another Gorgon.
It's over with. Push ahead. Get going. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. There's not much time. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Got another one. Leave this planet to me, Warfield.
Never, Kerrigan.
General Warfield called in another Gorgon, my queen.
Lots of bones in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
Unacceptable command.
This world is mine. Swarm hungers. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Yes? Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
Crap, where's the next?
Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
Here? Anything closer?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh dear.
This world
Did I
is
mess this up? Crap.
What is it now? Out with it.
A green tumor is under attack.
No, not like this.
Who asked you?
Our forces should avoid the Gorgon. Only a Scourge Nest can destroy it.
Duly noted.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
Unacceptable command.
Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Yes? Push ahead. This world is mine. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest.
Unacceptable command.
Nothing stands in my way. Let's get...
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan. Get another Gorgon into the fight.
This world is mine.
There's the biomass.
Push ahead.
Excellent.
There's not much time.
Biomass obtained. Good sequences.
Have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my speak quickly. Get going. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my... Yes? The swarm never rests. Push Push ahead. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
Get a strike team to that Scourge nest before the Zerg activate it.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Oh, I think you are. This is your last Gorgon, isn't it? Get going. Let's get this over with. Speak quickly. This world is mine. Nothing stands in. Out with it. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. There's not much time. Speak quickly.
Spawn more overlords.
You have my attention.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
What is it now?
Yeah, I think they'll get it.
The swarm never rests.
Pull back! Repeat! All Dominion forces in the trench! Retreat! We've lost control! Kerrigan, this is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you. Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm! I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
I feel my queen's hatred, burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have...
Your strategy against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Abathur's changes are bearing fruit. Do you remember what I told you on the battlefield?
Vision. Is this like cunning?
No.
Viciousness?
Abathur, go to him.
His work is painful.
His work will make you understand Vision.
I will go.
Isha, when the Queen of Blades... When I commanded the swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were mighty. You made us cunning and strong. And we knew we would survive forever under you.
And now?
Now nothing is clear, but the swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling form two new strains?
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive will compete in sequence. One must be chosen, other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit. Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion security world. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion outpost. Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. To close on enemy, scales cliffs. Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
That's just too many.
Markers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
We require more minerals.
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that. I don't need to read Warfield's mind to know what he's planning for me. He has no idea what he's up against.
To rule Char once again, we must destroy the Terran fortress. They will fight with everything they have. We need only your command, my queen.